We rolling.
Yeah.
Remember in Baby Boy,
Yeah.
Melvin said, "Yeah, you stupid young niggas, you don't know nothing about guns and butter." You know, Jay, and we all guilty. So this is really an exemption of the younger. We talking about people our age, 50. So my wife, she on Facebook, and this dude she worked with, he like 59, 60 years old. And he goes on Facebook and he makes a status that say, I got my Gucci, I finally got my Gucci jacket.
That alone right there. And how old is he?
659.
You know the scripture. Jeremiah 4:22.
The day before that, the night before, I said, babe, I said, you know what these niggas I grew up with is on, that's why I don't want to be around them no more. And she was like, what? I said they putting a pelly on, they looking for a pelly to put on layaway for the fall time.
Yeah.
Cause that's how they do it. They go put it on layaway. They be like, oh, I want to, okay, let's see the Soda Club one. These just came out. I'm gonna go up here and drop 200 on it. And they be showing their wife, and their wife be with it. That one nice. And then I'm gonna get you this one. And so I'm gonna go up here and put 400 on yours and 200 on mine. Then by the fall, so you're gonna pay them off, you know. And then we gonna go out with them. This is the type of shit we do. And there's nothing wrong with it.
Con.
But it's like, damn, why can't we get out of that block? Okay, Jeremiah 4:22.
Yeah, Jeremiah chapter 4, verse 22. For my people is foolish, they have not known me. They are sottish children, and they have none understanding. They are wise to do evil, but to do good they have no knowledge.
Sadish children, man. Ak talked about last week, the documentary of Freaknik is out. If that is not the most saddest, atrocious, low level, sottish, debauchery, and when you look at people that's talking about it, they looked at it like it was such a great time.
Yeah.
That's one of the sad. That's how you know we sottish children, because that whole Freaknik, you know who ramped that up? Elvis. He put the play right there for all y'all to get together and do the bullshit. Think about it. At that time, Ishmael, your dad was like, nigga, Freaknik, dog, you gotta get there. My nigga, like, man, you gotta get there. But guess what? We was in the dark.
Yeah.
The problem is 50-year-olds still
think it's Freaknik
in the dark.
This whole obsession with materialism, maybe I'm not obsessed with it because I achieve buying a house. I achieve buying the decent cars, and I realize how empty it is ultimately. So I can understand somebody who never really got out there to quench that. I've quenched it not all the way, but to a degree to where I realize, man, bro, it only everything that you buy doesn't enhance your life. Some of the things can, but most of the stuff that you buy, it don't enhance your life. It's just vanity, and it's like a central air conditioner that enhances your life.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
But a Mercedes Benz, as opposed to a Camry that's many years older, how does that enhance your life if everything in the Camry work and the air conditioner heat, it go 100 miles an hour down the highway with the cruise control on, and the brakes stop seamlessly? It's in perfect mechanical or 90 to 100% mechanical condition. Where is the enhancement in life for you spending more on a car? Where is the enhancement of life? Quality of life, excuse me. Does a Mercedes G-Wagon give you a better quality of life? And I can't see where.
Well, when you say quality, the better quality of life, right? Think about it. You got a Mercedes Benz, boom, made it, dog. Right. But then you live in a Barada property. How successful is that picture when you got a car note, $800, $300 for insurance, that's $1,100, right?
Right.
And then you live in a Barada property. You live in check to check. Now, when you look at what's on paper, you struggling. But when you look at that same person in traffic, dog, he made it.
He made it. You thinking he winning?
But if you think like he think, and you look at that and say, okay, when the rich got this car, it makes sense to me. But we know dude ain't rich. R. Kelly said something a long time ago. He was like, I think he at first just got the G-Wagon.
Mm-hmm.
He said if a regular person got this, he living way above his means and he can't even afford this. He just started laughing, just like, dude.
What bro say? 5% of your yearly income.
Right.
So if a G
You have
wagon
to make
now,
$10 million.
exactly.
So think about what
They 183,000.
think about what Iz just said. 5%.
That's 5% of what?
2 million.
5% of 2 million. You gotta be making $2 million a year
little
to
more,
even think
2.5.
about having that.
Right.
For it to not be an issue at all.
Right.
And Jake will go
Jake be making 100,000
Yeah.
and I have a G-Wagon.
Yeah. So brothers and sisters, what are we dealing with? What are we talking about? We are lost in the sauce. And we can't get them out. We can't get them out. It's like somebody will come over here and get their hair cut and they'll have on $800 worth of clothes and shoes. But they have not they don't even have $1 worth of cents. But they got an $800 outfit on, but not $1 of cents.
Not $1 a cent.
The same person we talk about, I look at this man and say, "Oh, you need to cut that."
They like.
Or dog, when you gonna get, when you gonna fix that?
I'm only into comfortability.
Kind.
Like, I only care about feeling comfortable and trying to feel as healthy as I possibly can throughout these last days of my
Facts.
life.
Fact though.
I don't have time and energy for anything outside of sucking up every moment before tragedy. Because you're going to run into tragedy.
Yeah.
So you got to suck up every moment. That's what it's about. Moments. Finding pleasure in the moments and not things.
Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah, man. I mean,
You know how fast I would go buy a TV?
Oh, trust me. Yeah.
Man, I don't like. My son gave me this TV. It got lines in it. I don't care about that kind of shit. It still work.
Right. Yeah.
Plus, I be looking at, what the price is on TVs is cheap, but I be laughing because it ain't cheap enough for me. I go in there, I'm like, man, $500, that's way too much for a TV.
Already.
But it'd be 100-inch Samsung, and I'd be like, that's too much,
Yeah. Yeah.
Because I don't watch TV. I watch YouTube videos with my wife. We don't even watch movies no more. She do, but me, I don't watch movies. I'll try to watch some of the movie, but I never make it all the way through one movie ever. I don't watch TV or Netflix or none of that. I watch YouTube videos. And YouTube is dangerous because anybody can go on YouTube, no matter how mentally ill they are, and they can just spark up a channel and get a huge following, and you'll start listening to these people, and they'll just start saying the most ridiculous, like, okay, as far as like, you have this red pill content. But when you listen to a red pill content creator, all they are is turbo simps. They worse than any type of man on the planet because they promote extravagance.
Yeah.
So it's like, wait a minute, are you a simp or are you not a simp? Because if you out here promoting, you supposed to have 100,000. You supposed to have a closet full of suits. You're supposed to have these expensive watches and all these different colognes and all these different well-groomed hairstyles and all these shoes. And like, wait a minute, ain't that what a simp do?
Con.
So y'all saying y'all not simps because y'all spent all this money on creating this image to attract the women
They don't go together.
easier? It's like a conflict of interest. And they done tricked a lot of young men into believing that be the best version of yourself. Never go out of the house. These are supposed to be red pill content, guys. Never go out of the house without your hair cut, or always make sure that you're dressed to impress. And wait a minute. I thought you was red pill. Well, so it seems that red pill just means we're willing to go above and beyond to impress women. And the simp just gonna work with what he got. That's that because you a super simp. But you got all these young dudes buying into this red pill shit. You gotta have this Hellcat. You gotta have this chain. And you gotta have this haircut. You gotta have this. And then that Kevin Samuels was really an example of a simp. And I know a lot of people gonna disagree, but follow me. What made him effective was he made sure that if a black woman come for him, what was she gonna run to? Oh, you a bum? He ain't no bum. That weekend, he was polished. But once you get polished to impress women, what are you really doing? You giving your strength to them.
At the end of the day, you trying to cover everything that they can hit at you, but when you do that, you falling right into
You falling
the
right into it.
Yeah. Hey, out here in the backyard, bro.
Right. It's like,
You
okay.
shouldn't be in the backyard.
So I gotta get rich or 100,000. I gotta get the right cars. I gotta get all these clothes. This nigga open up every day with the fragrance. Remember?
Yep.
Oh, this is
the
such
top
and such
five
and such and
fragrance.
Light
such.
candles and shit.
You know,
Yeah.
candle. You gotta get you one of these candles. So you sitting up there with your suit on.
Neat haircut, beamed up.
So it's like, okay, you trying to make it to where
The
women can't
Scooby-Doo
talk shit.
shoes. Yeah.
When if you was really about that life, you'd be sitting up there making 40,000, right?
Yeah.
You know, no cut. You know,
Yeah.
like look, this is what it is.
Going hard on their ass.
Right, but see if you do that, then they gonna get your feelings hurt, and you don't
Yeah.
want your feelings hurt because you simping in the inside.
Absolutely.
You can't handle them blows. So they done taught men a different way of simping on a higher level.
Yep.
You spend more money. The more money you spend on yourself, the better you look. The least amount women can talk shit about you. Cause ain't that what you want? A woman to not talk shit about you? What? That's the play now? Yeah, she couldn't say nothing. I was woo woo woo, bro. You bought all that shit out the mall.
Think about it.
You got less money in your pocket because you didn't want a woman who really didn't have no money or nothing going for herself, or even if she did, her opinion.
Think about it, bro. There's only 3 things a woman can say to you that she believe that'll get a reaction out of you. Hoe ass nigga.
Yep.
Broke ass nigga. Hoe ass bitch ass nigga. Broke ass nigga. And little ride ass nigga.
Who the kings of the earth, huh? The Israelite men.
Facts.
Proverbs chapter 31, verse 3.
Beautiful.
Give not thy strength unto women, nor thy ways to that which destroyeth kings. They'll make you spend all your money trying to impress them.
Kevin Samuels was guilty of that.
Right, you spend all your money trying to impress these women. That's giving you you don't make money for free.
Nope.
That's strength.
Yeah.
Try to make some money when you got the flu. I'm talking about telemarketing.
Cooked.
Your ass gonna be your ass gonna try to. You ain't gonna have no. You gonna be that motherfucker.
Hey, you fried.
You can't even do telemarketing when you got the flu. You gonna need some strength to make some money.
Yeah.
So you go out, you use all your strength, and then you spend it to impress women.
Right.
I think, and I'm no biblical scholar, but I think that will fall under the category of giving your strength unto women.
And guess what?
You guys, all the damn cologne. We all guilty of it
That's what.
at some point in our life. But at some point, you gotta be like, wait a minute. What am I doing? Well, you don't want your feelings hurt. They don't call you a bum. Like, okay, why? I ain't the only bum.
That's why Ish over there holding that Ecclesiastes 9:9, because this is what you should be focused on, dudes.
Ecclesiastes chapter 9, verse 9. Live joyfully with the wife whom thou lovest all the days of the life of thy vanity, which he hath given thee under the sun, all the days of thy vanity, for that is thy portion in his life, and in thy labor which thou takest under the sun.
See, Kevin Samuels ain't gonna give him that, right? But go to 12-ish, because this is when we speak about borrowed time and understanding that, dude, the time you got now is so critical. The information we giving y'all, this shit ain't gonna, it's gonna be a famine on the word in a minute, but Ish, please bless them with verse 12, bro.
For man also knoweth not his time, as the fishes that are taken in an evil net, and as the birds that are caught in the snare. So are the sons of men snared in an evil time, when it falleth suddenly upon them.
So, bro, when we come out here and we giving them game, we giving them spiritual jewels, right?
Right.
This is us in a state of humility, because we understand that at the end of the day, some people ain't gonna never wake up. They ain't gonna never wake up. Like they ain't gonna never wake up. But you think about it, it's like, okay, damn, the Kevin Samuels, right? For all we know, dog, Elvis could have been like, hey, dude, we got us one. We finna put dude out here, and he's gonna be our entertainment to shit on the nigga woman. But at the same time, we gonna mold, we gonna set him up, and then at the same time pull in these cornball Wallace ass Jakes.
Listen, according to the current state of relationship advice that's going on social media, this battle of the sexes in the Israelite community, Jake against the nigga woman.
Ridiculous.
Guess where I rank in that? I'm a -5. According to that, I'm worthless. According to the rules of
You don't even tip the scales.
yeah,
Of being
I'm
decent.
worthless. I'm talking about I'm worthless. I ain't worth shit. If you look at the standard that's being promoted for a black man on the media, even Kevin Samuels did it. He said you only a high value man if you make 100 G's. I'm like, so damn. Okay, I get it. You talking about financially high value, right? What about spiritually high value?
He don't give a fuck about that.
Right, and women don't care about that neither.
No.
So you broke, but the scripture tell you that you'd rather be spiritually high value,
Yeah.
and money high value don't really mean nothing to the Lord.
No, he don't even respect that.
No, he don't even respect it. But in the battle of the sexes between the Jake and the nigga woman is somebody like me, and I'm not dating, but it do feel like, wow. So I done lived 49 years just to find out that society look at me like I'm a losing ass failure.
That's a tough one, bro. Because
It's not that I care all the way,
right.
but I care a little bit because shoot, I was delusional. I thought I was cold.
Shit, hey Ish, when you and your dad walk into Woodman's together, y'all the laughing stock to the nigga woman, like, look at these.
Yeah, it's like, damn. It's like, shoot, I made 20, 22, 20. I did the numbers. I make about 25, 26,000.
Yeah, they ain't even looking your way. They ain't even looking your. It's like you bum ass nigga.
Dog, they be like 50.
Them bum ass nigga numbers to the black
man,
woman.
that's super bum ass nigga number.
Let's kill yourself now.
Right. They'll literally be hitting me with tomatoes. They'll be trying to get my wife to divorce me. Girl, what are you doing? You still got some time left, girl. Get rid of this nigga.
Not knowing he the top of the commandment chain of niggas when it come to this.
It's crazy because
how we look in Showtime. I'm gonna switch up. I'm gonna give you this phone too, cause that my storage be tripping on me. We had 20 at least.
Yeah, it just hit 20.
Okay, you can stop.